Yan, good morning everyone. Welcome to the Daily Grind. Yan, Susan Manalo, good morning. Sir, ayan, good morning din, Susan. And then Shells DV, good morning. Gilan Cando, good morning din. Mark Jefferson, good morning guys. Ayan, good morning. Jeffrey Sabalya, yes, Sabalya. And Vacations, ayan, good morning. I got my VLL at 7 pesos. Can I sell? And by Wilcon, medyo ipit na, walang galaw si VLL. VLL is still quite, I believe VLL is still, what do you call this, undervalued. So, okay pa naman si VLL. It's just that the market is doing bad, right? Yun nga lang, it really depends. This is for Vacations. It really depends on your purpose in getting into the stock. Dapat before getting into the stock, may plano ka na. First is, are you an investor or a trader? If you're a trader, then just cut loss if ever talo ka, right? But if you're an investor kay VLL, VLL is a good company, right? They're still expanding. Things are looking good for VLL. It's just that the market sentiments lang talaga ang reason kaya hindi pa talaga siya umaakyat. So, I will recommend buy more whenever VLL starts to recover. Okay pa naman siya as of the moment. Kaso nga lang, nasa resistance area kasi tayo galing Kaya nagpo-pullback talaga siya. But VLL overall is a good company. So, dapat wala kang ikatakot if you're an investor. That's for Vacations, right? Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning to all. Yes, good morning to everyone. Nga pala, yes, what do you call this? PSEI. We're gonna talk about PSEI. We did, we did say yesterday, we discussed about this yesterday. It was at around 7,200. We predicted that it will still go down, and it did. Kaya, yun. Still, as of the moment, yun yung tanong. The biggest question is this PSEI's bottom? Right? The thing is, start discussing, right? Nasa 15 na naman yung audience. So, we can start discussing already. PSEI, is this PSEI's bottom? I don't think so. But, we can't tell really for sure as of the moment. Wala pa. When it comes to stocks talaga, it's, you can never tell if it's the stock's bottom unless you can see that confirmation bounce talaga. Right? If you see that letter V formation or W, yung mga ganyan, that's the signal that it's the bottom, right? Pero habang wala pang letter V na yan, wala pa talaga yung bounce, we can't say it's the bottom yet, right? There can be a green one at magsa-sideways siya. That doesn't mean it's the bottom pag nag-sideways yan kasi it might probably be just consolidating to its original downtrend at bumaba ulit, diba? So, really can't say unless we see that reversal talaga to know if it's the bottom. Right? So, that's PSEI. What do we do? Right? I'll show you the chart kay PSEI. It's a very sharp drop kahapon. Funny. It's very funny because usually I do the screener. Ayan. If you want to see how I check the screener, ito lang ginagamit ko naman sa screener. Because other stuff I do it manually. Yan. Si Bollinger Band is last price above the upper band, and if you run it, isang stock lang lumabas. Right? This is how weak the market was yesterday. Right? Isa lang ang lumabas, si IRC. At si IRC pa is negative. Right? Siya lang ang nasa outer Bollinger Band today. Yan. Nasa labas siya ng Bollinger Band, but it was a red one. Right? So, yan, IRC kahapon, there was an opportunity to earn. Ito yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kahapon, yesterday. If it starts bullish, then ride. Ayan, nag-gap up siya and it started bullish. You can ride it, and then sa tuktok, once it starts losing traction, sell it. Yan yung intraday potential ng isang bullish na stock. Right? So, that's for IRC yan. I'm gonna go back to your greetings. Ayan. Randy Siniza, good morning. Face, good morning. Oh nga pala, yes. There was a student of mine na nagpapa-shout out yesterday. And I just can't. I'll just look for him in a while. Alright, so, yes, going back. Sige, I'm just gonna go to your, Jeffrey Sabala, Vacation Suisse, ayan. Vash, good morning din. STV Trader, Sir Sinao, PXP, and Primex. Nga pala, talking about now, we're gonna talk about PTNT also. That's one of our main topic today. PTNT, right? Let's talk about it first. Ano ang ine-expect natin sa PTNT, right? From a suspension, the first day of trading of a stock from a suspension is an adjustment period. Walang ceiling yan. Remember MAH? Right? Nung nag-recover siya from the market, the last trading was 2007, right? May 17. Nag-resume siya just June 4. And look at that. How much did it grow from that date? Yan, tingnan natin ha. It went as high as 726% in just one day. That's the adjustment day. PTNT. What happened was PTNT was suspended and was fined, and their fine was big, 7 million. Nobody was willing to pay 7 million for a fine. 7 million is good for investment, but for a fine, sayang na pera yan. Walang pupuntahan para sa company yan, and that's 7 million. That's a lot. Kaya hindi nababayaran ni PTNT yan until yesterday. Yesterday, there was a news that binayaran na ni PTNT ang 7 million nila na fine na utang from PSE para maka-apply na sila ulit for malift yung suspension nila. They only have 4 requirements more, right? The biggest hurdle was the 5th one, which was the fine, and they already were over it. Binayaran niya ng bagong management nila, right? So, no more big hurdle. The rest are just easy. If I can recall them properly, ang kailangan na lang nila i-comply is mag stockholders meeting sila, and then they have to send their reports. I can't remember the other 2, but the other 4 are very easy. They have to comply it within 4 months, and I think they're gonna be complying it very fast, right? I think nakaplano na yung 4 na yan. I believe so. It's just wise because anytime soon, yan, maglalabas na naman si DICT ng for the TOR, diba? DICT, I forgot what the news was. Let me check it out. Right, I posted it in the Billionaires Club. So nga lang sa sobrang dami na iniisip ko, nawawala na ako ng I forget the updates. And so third telco serye ng post ko, I posted it in the new third player selection terms expected in 2 weeks. Yung TOR will be expected in 2 weeks. So I guess it's very timely for PTNT. This move that they did is very timely. This shows that there's a possibility that they are still going to pursue being the third telco for that slot, right? So this is very good for PTNT. Kung si Ma nag plus 726%, si PTNT expect it to go higher. So I want you guys to start saving up. Ready your buying power. Alright? Mag-ipon na kayo for this opportunity. Sayang itong opportunity na ito with PTNT. But then again, once you get in, do not overcommit. Pag mag-trading stop loss lang kayo, sa pinakatuktok, just sell half. On the other half, just hold your other half and see where the price action will be really moving after that day 1 trading. Right? Just sell half kayo sa tuktok, and then, sayang naman yung tulad nito, nangyari kay MAH on your screen right now, umabot siya ng 726%. Yung mga nag-hold, kawawa naman, right? So, just sell half, and then it will stabilize at a certain point, like what MAH did, right? So, just sell half, and then let the other half ride, right? Pag nag-uptrend talaga siya, then that's when you buy more again. Sayang yung opportunity with PTNT. So, definitely wait for PTNT as part of my service. I'll be watching it for you. I will keep you updated kung ano mangyayari kay PTNT. Itong kay MAH, one of my fault was I was not updated with the news with MAH, and we missed this opportunity, right? We should not have done that, and we should do it responsibly in PTNT. So I'm gonna be watching PTNT for you guys, right? So yan, may tanong tayo from Gilen Cando, si STR. I'm gonna write down STR, alright, for the questions. STR. Meron pa yun. Si Now from STV Trader is asking about Now. And PXP and Primex. PXP and Primex. Right, that's for STV Trader. Yan. Lenny Olalia, good morning. Sir, STR, IDC, and MPI. Alright, IDC and MPI. So I'm just writing down the questions ninyo. We're gonna go through them as the program comes along. Sinusulat ko lang para hindi sila what do you call this? Hindi sila malibing sa mga comments ng mga tao. Right, so Enkidu. Right, good morning, coach. Yan. Is IRC good for coach for investors? IRC is, yes, definitely good for investors naman si IRC. It's just a matter of when are you gonna get in, right? Kasi medyo mataas yung galaw niya before, di ba? So we're gonna discuss about that in a while. Right, so good morning to all from Joel Igares. Maing buntag by Lloyd, nag-register na ako sa eToro and I also sent you a message waiting for your reply. Oh, okay, sige. Tingnan ko yan mamaya, yung reply mo. Sir, may iba naman yung question. Habang bearish yung market, are you going to join Investors Cup for 2018? The thing is that Investors Cup is good for full-time traders na talaga. Right now, I'm swing trading, kaso nga lang, hindi talaga ako I'll definitely think about it, right? Investors Cup is a good opportunity to really showcase your talent. So nga lang, ang goal ko kasi dito is not to be the best trader out there, right? The goal of Financial Freedom 101 is really to help the newbies yan. Definitely thinking about it, right? It's okay to join, but I'm not expecting to win. Sige. I'll do my best to join, right? Pwede tayong sumali dyan. But again, guys, my goal, I am not claiming to be the best trader out there, right? I can only guarantee you na nag-earn ako, but not earning as big as those mga nananalo sa Investor Cup. Yung number 1 kasi sa Investor Cup, yeah. This is something not all people know about, but the brokers have unfair advantages about news, yung mga nangyayari underground, and yung mga top doon, they have connections to big institutes, sa mga brokers talaga. That's why they have these kinds of information, which is I don't have. That's why I don't really aim for that, being number 1 there, because they have unfair advantages. But it's okay to try, right? Yung mga nag number 1 last, they are under large institutions, kaya alam talaga nila yung mga news, right? Brokers have unfair advantages over us casual traders because of the information. Nauuna talaga sila. They know where the foreign buyers are gonna get in, kaya papasukan na nila yan. Anyways, but yes, then again, we'll try to consider it. Right, so vacations, thank you, sir. God bless. And Christian Andrew de la Cruz, good morning. And Ted Abaricia, good morning, maestro. I would like to, like to ask, can we know the opening and release of the stock like MAH? Yes, you will be able to know about it if you are diligent enough to check PSE Edge, and then just search for PTNT, and then makikita nyo yan dyan para wag kayo ma-flooded ng other information. Just look for PTNT. Let's I'm gonna open that PSE Edge. Right, so let's open PSE Edge, and then just search for PTNT right here. Nakikita nyo sa screen paano nyo masasearch yung news na yan. So stock data, directors financial reports, company disclosures. Punta kayo dito sa company disclosures, and you're gonna see the disclosures, their disclosures update all the time, right? Ito yung kahapon, update for corporate actions. Ayan, yung June 21 na news. Makikita nyo kaagad dyan. If you want to, you can bookmark this page already so that every day, ma-check mo siya. Right? Just check your bookmarks. Makikita mo kaagad yan. Just go to PTNT directly para makita nyo kaagad yan. Right? Jefferson T, sana mag-bounce na around 6.8k na next support. This is for PSEI, right? So let's talk about that. PSEI, yan. PSEI, we can't really say magba-bounce na. You are hoping na sana mag-bounce na. This is looking bad for PSEI still kasi, the trade wars is still going on. It's not just PSEI who's affected by it, right? even other small markets out so worldwide affected by the trade wars. Bakit? It's because PSEI is really dependent sa foreign, what do you call this, foreign investors. Right? Yun yung problema kay PSEI. That's why my advocacy really is to inspire everyone, every Filipino to start and at least know about the stock exchange para yung PSEI hindi na maging dependent sa mga foreigners. Ang nangyayari kasi it's the foreigners who are getting rich because of PSEI and of PSE and not the Filipinos. Dapat tayo yung sa atin yung market na yun. Dapat tayo yung nakikinabang dyan, di ba? So if you have friends, please don't stop inviting them to start in PSE. It's a very good opportunity right now habang mababa ang market, right? Please share videos to your walls just to let people know that PSEI is existing, right? So that's it for Christian, not Christian, Jefferson, who said sana mag-bounce na. Right? Ted Abaricia is asking about Web. Maraming good news kay Web. Right? Actually, kahapon, magandang galaw ni Web. Yan. Yan. Nag-green si Web and spiked above right there. That's a good sign. But somehow, nag-stay pa rin siya dyan. It's still doing sideways. Web. Yan. If you're looking for a next bagger, Web is very aggressive right now. Right? So, this is good. A good sign for Web. Kaso nga lang, the market is very bearish. But definitely watch out for Web now. Right? You can always test buy sa support and then just cut loss if you need to cut loss. Huwag masyadong maraming bilhin nyo para if you're planning to be an investor, hindi kayo maipit na malaki. Test buy here. And then pag bumaba pa yan and then starts to make another support, you average down there. That's how you do investing pag nasa baba. Huwag muna, right? Huwag muna mag-all-in kasi masakit yan pag pumasok kayo, nag-all-in kayo dyan. Right? So, especially in this kind of market, test buys is the best strategy. That's for Web, right? Christian Andrew de la Cruz is asking about DD and STR. Right, I'm gonna write down DD. Right, so we're gonna go to my recommendations for today. Isa sa recommendations ko kahapon, siya lang nag-green. Because the market is really very bad. Right, BRN. Ayan na si BRN. Right, so BRN, after this support right here, yan na-start na siyang umakyat. I guess this is the spark of BRN, but right now, sa mga taong nag-aabang kay BRN, looking at BRN, if hindi ka nakapasok sa support, you have a breakout opportunity. This is your best entry point right here. Pag nag-breakout yan, pasukin nyo. So my recommendation for BRN today is wait for the breakout and then that's your entry point. Right? You can use, if you don't know how to play breakouts yet, I have a video about breakouts. Check it out. Right? Here, sa support, if mag-pull back yan down to support, then you can do that. You can enter at the support again. So, yung mga tao na nakapasok na sa support, if this starts to fail breaking out, magkano na ba yung pera ninyo for now? And may 4% na kayo. If that's enough for you, you can sell half, then let the other half ride pag nag-fail yan sa resistance niya. But I will strongly recommend just wait for it to do breakout. I think BRN is gonna be doing good. This is backed up by very good incomes. Right, so BRN is looking good. Next one is BDO. Recommending BDO is because it's now at its support area right there. Even on a very bearish market, andun lang siya sa support niya, nag-stop. Right, so anytime soon this is gonna bounce, most probably, hindi tayo sure because the market is still very bearish. But this is a good position kay BDO, right? There's a possibility that this will bounce. Ito yung sinasabi ko dati. When I recommended BDO, wait for it to do a breakout. It did not break out. Ito yung sinasabi ko lagi, especially for newbies. Huwag kayong hahabol sa isang stock, right? Kasi nasa taas na siya. When this happened right here, yan, ang ganda na. Tatlong magagandang sticks na. I did not recommend BDO. I did recommend BDO on a breakout. Kung mag-breakout yan, edi pasukin nyo. If hindi, it's either you wait for it at the support or do a breakout. Alright? Bakit? Kasi if it does a breakout, you can use that resistance as your support. And then you can just cut loss there. Maliit ang risk nyo. Look at what happened. Kasi hindi siya nag-breakout. Where's the next best opportunity? It's either ME20 or at the support right there. Look at that. Bumalik sa support. patience will always pay out when it comes to stock exchange. And now, if you love BDO, you have that opportunity. Just wait for that bounce. That's your time to get in. Right? Ganyan lang ang stock exchange. Be patient. Huwag kayong hahabol sa missed opportunities. Okay? So, that's one of my recommendations today. BDO. Next one is ABA. Alright. ABA Core. Why? Because look at that. We did, nadaanan natin ito kahapon. Right? ABA stopped its downfall and it's starting to form a support. Actually, meron yan. If you recall this formation right here, yung bottom niya mas umaakyat. Then look at that. It now has a bounce. That's a higher low right here. That's the confirmation of an uptrend right there. And if this uptrend holds, you buy. Right? Buy. Wag kayong bibili dyan sa 0.26 dyan. As much as possible, get near this uptrend line right here. That will be your support. And then just cut loss if it fails. Nga pala guys, ha? Test buys lang, right? Hindi pa ako nakagawa ng video ng test buys. Right? So, I'm gonna be making one soon, right? My YouTube is now very good, so I'm gonna be spending more time in YouTube, right? To help everyone. Lenny Olalia, in case PTNT will get back in the market, will it be announced ahead or it will be surprise? It will surprise us. Yes, Lenny, it will be announced. Like yesterday, and go to edge.pse.com.ph, search for PTNT, and then go to company disclosures. Yung company disclosures na yan, dyan lalabas ang news. Just bookmark it if you want to be updated yourself. If you don't want to be dependent from others, do this, right? But also, of course, every day, I'll be updating you guys, right? I will be monitoring PTNT. Ito yung serbisyo ko sa inyo. Right, before we continue, guys, nga pala, if you want to support the channel and continue, if you want to support the channel and support me to continue the advocacy and helping newbies, especially yung mga bago pa lang sa stock exchange, please use the super chat button right there. It will, your help will go a long way, right? Also, if yan, plug lang muna ako ha. If yung cryptocurrency is also going down, but it's stabilizing still, there's an opportunity right there. The world is starting to embrace cryptocurrency. So if you don't want to get to miss out on this opportunity, be ready when that cryptocurrency will already be embraced fully, right? To be ready, open a coins.ph account. They have a cryptocurrency trading tool already, right? Creating an account is free. Please use my link in the video description. If you use my link, you're gonna help me in return. Yan, create an account and verify it. The verification can take up to 3 days to finish, right? So, what if you wanna buy now and hindi ka ready? You're gonna have problems kasi madedelay ka. So just be ready. Just verify your account. Everything is free. Right? Also, if you are looking to be financially free, right? The key to financial freedom is increasing your passive income. You have to earn while you are sleeping. And one good way to increase passive income is through copy trading. Copy trading is where you copy the best traders in the world and then copy whatever they trade. It does it automatically, right? If you copy trade, whatever that trader earns, you will earn also. Check out copy trading in eToro. Please create an eToro account using my link. That will also help me in return, right? So let's go back to your questions, right? Kanus ang PTT malift. Ayan, Judas is a Bisaya. Ayan, kapwa Bisaya ko pala yan. Kanus is when, right? Kailan? Kanus ang PTT malift. We can't tell when. There's no news yet. But PSE is asking them to comply the requirements within 4 months. So we can expect within that 4 months mag-open na. But I think they are gonna be aggressive kasi malapit na yung third telco talaga na TOR, so they have to be ready for that. So I guess bibilisan nila yan. Right? But we can't say for sure. Alma Guerrero, thank you so much for Lloyd for the infos. God bless po. You're welcome, Alma. Right, asan na yun? Nawala. Right. Heaven, Sir Lloyd. So Lav Suarez is asking about Heaven. Just gonna go through your questions, see through your questions hanggang sa ma-updated na tayo. And then I'm gonna go to your questions and discuss them. Right, Badet Ramilo, good morning, Sir Lloyd. URC po, what can you say? Thank you. URC did go down still. Huwag na munang bumili kay URC if it forms a support. Nga pala, URC is at 112 na. It's at support area already. Right, so it's at support area already. Right, this is 112. Ito yung support na sinasabi ko lagi. Because, bakit dyan? Look at the long-term ni URC right here. And that's the long-term support kay URC. It's around this area right here. Right. So it's around 112 to 111. It's already at support area, si URC. And it's already reaching oversold levels kay RSI. So maybe bababa pa yan ng konti and then will stabilize here. That's a good area to average down. But I will recommend wait for that reversal talaga to average down. Right, this is being pulled back also because of the of the trade wars. Yan, isa sa apektado si URC. Then again, yes, this is support area, so we'll wait for it to do a bounce and you can test buy there. Right, nga pala, again, in this bearish market, even investors mag test buy lang kayo. Huwag kayo mag all in. Right, if it forms a support, test buy. And then if it breaks that support, you have the option to cut loss in case na gusto mo mag cut loss. Or you can just, kasi maliit lang naman pinasok mo, so your losses will be minimal lang. Then the next support, you can buy more again. Right? Mag-test buy uli kayo. Ashley, Benedicto, gandang umaga, Sir Lloyd. Mag-up pa rin ba ang ECP? Yan, ECP, we're gonna talk about ECP. Yeah, we'll talk about ECP kasi umakyat siya kahapon. Right? The past days we've been talking, nahagip natin si ECP, di ba? Right? This is what I'm talking about. This is the support already, and you know that this is stable because look at this right here. Yung Bollinger Bands is getting constricted. Bollinger Band constriction is a sign that the price is very stable. Pag pumasok ka niyan, meron kayong support right there. Pwede kayong mag-cut loss around 5% to 6%. So, medyo mataas na. It's already above MA20 right there. Yung support niya pala is andito. So, you can cut loss around 5%. So, right now, ECP is looking good. It's already above MA20. Right? Kaso nga lang, gahapon, ang ganda ng galaw niya, umabot ng 22. But then again, naging bull trap siya. Maraming naipit. Kasi, pumapasok ang mga tao dito na sa taas. Right? If you're looking at ECP, if you're a swing trader, pumasok kayo dito sa baba. Mag-test buy kayo dito. Huwag yung hahabol kayo dito. Ang mga humahabol dito, especially in this kind of market, are intraday traders. Expect for intraday traders to sell off whenever they earn already. Right? So, pag umakyat yan dyan, magbebenta talaga yung intraday traders. Ang humahabol ng stock habang umaakyat that's for an intraday strategy. Right? That's intraday trading strategy. If you're a swing trader, which is what I will recommend, mag-start kayo as swing trading kasi mas mabagal yung candlesticks if in swing trading. Once ma-master mo yan, pwede ka na mag-intraday trade. Swing trading kasi dito pa lang, we have a support right here. Dito pa lang nag-test buy na kayo. When it broke MA20, that's a good sign you could have bought more when it broke MA20. Kasi usually, when MA20 is broken, na-change yung direction ng isang stock. Look at this right here. This was a downtrend. Hindi pa na break yung MA20. Downtrend. And then look at that. When the price started breaking MA20, what happened? It changed the direction. Nag-sideways na siya from a downtrend. Look at this right here. This is the reversal I've always been talking about. Right? This was a downtrend, continuous downtrend kay ACP, and then this happened right here. This is an engulfing group, right? Red trigger, and then 1, 2. The second candlestick is is an engulfing pattern, right? So usually if this happens, the stock will change direction. And what I usually do is if hindi nagtuloy-tuloy yan, it will stabilize and form a support. The support formed was here. Right? If you are patient enough and entered at this support area right here, ang ganda na ng panalo nyo. Whenever it wins like this much, pwede kayo mag-sell ng other half. Meron na naman support, buy more ulit sa support, and then sell na ulit kayo, and then support ulit, buy ulit, and then here, sell mo na naman ulit ang half. Kasi bumaba na naman siya, you just sell more. This is how you slowly earn if you're a trader. Right? huwag kayong mag-all-in. If you're a swing trader, buy at the bottom. Mag-test buy kayo dyan at the bottom. Right? So, ganyan lang talagang ginagawa nyo dapat. Si ECP, yes, there's a good chance that it will go up. Right? Si ECP, good chance it will go up tomorrow. Today. Nga pala. Today. Today's Friday nga lang. So, it's profit-taking day. Right now, it wasn't really a significant move, but it's already at above MA20. You can test buy and break, just cut loss below MA20 if it hits your cut loss. Best area to get into is this support right here. Mas mataas na yung support na yan, right? This is the point where you can buy better, right? Medyo mahirap-hirap niya, no? But definitely watch for ECP. Pag umakyat yan today at hindi pa kayo nakapasok, intraday trading lang ang strategy nyo. If habol kayo niyan, just go intraday and then trailing stop loss sa tuktok. If it starts falling, then you sell already. Right? If you plan to get in today. Right? Kasi malayo-layo niyan sa support niya. That's already a bad position. Right? Rad Abes, good morning. How about Med, RWM, and NRCP po? Alright, we'll talk about that. So, I'm gonna go to your, pause muna ako sa pagbabasa ng mga questions. I'm gonna go to the questions. Unang question was STR. Right, let's talk about STR. Bumagsak na naman si STR. See that when it broke that support right there, we already called that you have to cut loss. And, yeah, this is the reason why. Bababa at bababa pa yan. Right now, STR, bumabagal yung sell-off niya. Look at that. Volume of selling is going low. And then, it formed a support right here. This is a good sign for STR. This is the same levels na kung saan siya nag-stabilize before. This is a good support area. So, STR, wait for that bounce. I'm gonna put STR on my list. Right? STR, forming a support. Yan. So, yan. Si STR, very good find. Yung mga nagtanong kay STR, bakit maganda si STR? Yes, pumula nga siya. Kaso nga lang, this confirmed, kahit pula yan, this confirmed a support. If you want to test buy out, this is already a support right here. You can test buy. Kaso nga lang, the market is bearish, really. It's a very bearish market. So, I will recommend for you guys to just test buy if ever mag-green yan today. Just do a test buy. Alright? Kasi bearish ang market, mas konti ang investors, mas maliit ang pera na pumapasok, your risks are higher. Mas malaki ang chances na talagang babagsak ang isang stock. So, if you're a risk taker and you still want to trade in this bearish market, you can try. If this goes green, that's your confirmation. Pwede na kayo mag-test buy dyan kay STR. Right, next question is, Now. Anong mangyayari kay Now? Right, let's discuss about Now. Kasi with the PT&T looming over, dalawa na sila. I think Now is gonna break this support. Right? So, right, it's now at its support. I think Now is gonna break this support. Right, so yung mga nakapasok na dyan at this support, dapat nakabagbenta na kayo ng half dito and then you already sold your other half. So, dapat wala na kayong hawak nito. Right, if may hawak pa kayo niyan, I think babagsak pa yan. Right, so mga naipit kayo Now, already told you how to recover from a stock na naipit kayo. Right, siguro I'm gonna make a real video about that para wag masayang yung oras natin if i-discuss ko yan araw-araw. But right now, for now, with the PT&T hype looming in, wala nang bibili niyan. I think Now is gonna break this support right here. I hope hindi na siya ni-hype ng mga tao. Alright, so that's for Now. At PXP. Let's talk about PXP. Yan, PXP still sitting on its support right here. Kaso nga lang wala pa tayong confirmation talaga na mag-bounce siya. Still at support, right? Yung mga nag-test buy, kung nakapag-test buy kayo dito, abangan nyo lang. Watch your stock. Be diligent in watching your stock pag nakapasok na kayo. If it breaks this support right here, mag-cut loss kayo. Right? PXP is still also a speculative stock. Hindi pa naman sure yung yung shared forgot the term, basta yung deal ng China tsaka Philippines to share the oil in the West Philippine Sea. Right, so that's for PXP. Wag na muna pumasok, just wait for confirmation. Yung sa mga nakapasok na naman, ready for your cut loss. Next one is Primex. Right, Primex still holding on to that resistance right here. Breakout position niya pa rin. So, starting to stabilize still, right? Then again, it's stabilizing up there. It's holding on to it. So that's a good area. That's a good sign, right? But I will strongly recommend for you guys to wait for it at support. Meron siyang na-form na support dito. It's been hit for 2 days. You can test buy at that support right there if gusto niyo pang humabol kay Primex. Because maybe Primex is just consolidating, right? This MA20 is slowly gonna climb up, and then once it hits that MA20, most probably it's gonna climb again. So I think it's just consolidating. We have a support area right here. You can use that as your test buys for Primex. Next is IDC. Ayan, IDC. Ayan, it broke MA20 back down to its support area right there, and this is another opportunity for you guys to buy IDC. After this movement right here, kaso nga lang the market was very bearish, kaya yan, bumagsak talaga siya. It broke MA20, so I guess it's gonna do sideways for the meantime. Pag magsa-sideways yan, let's just wait for that bounce right here, at this support right here. Pag nag-bounce yan, good. That's your entry point. So for now, wag na muna si IDC. Wait for that bounce before getting in kay IDC. So I'm gonna put IDC for things to watch. Kasi it will bounce anytime soon. Napakaganda niya na. Ang lapit niya na sa support niya. Alright, so next question was IDC. MPI. Ayan. I just, nakalimutan ko na kung sino nag-question ng MPI, but this was asked a while ago. Ayan, so MPI, support is right there. Actually, dalawa na support niya. It formed a support right here. Wait for that bounce. Pag nag-bounce yan, that's a good opportunity to get in again kay MPI. Right? So, we have a support right here. Yan. Lagay ko rin sa MPI. I'm putting MPI on the watch. Things to watch kasi ito yung mga malapit sa support nila. CLC, IDC, and MPI. Right? Put that in your list to watch today. Yeah. ANI, I'm talking about ANI because ANI is holding on to its support right here. So, ANI, pag nag-bounce yan dito, that's a good area. Pag hindi siya that's a good area to buy. Right? Pag tumaas si ANI, because it's still sitting at its support right there. That's the breakout level. That's our new support. It's sitting right there. Right? If it fails, then wag kayong bumili. But if it continues the breakout and then mag-green na yan, that's a confirmed breakout. You can test buy at that area because this is your support right here. Right, next support is MA20. So ANI, definitely good company. Very good. Look at that. Even at the sell-off market yesterday, it's still holding on. Kaso nga lang, guys, today is Friday. Right? Walang profit ang mga tao for the week. Most probably, konti lang ang nakaka-profit ng market. So most probably, they're gonna be taking profits again today kasi sobrang sikip ng pera ngayon. Right? So, just be extra careful with your trades today. Alright? Today is Friday. I will recommend for those investors, yung mga newbies, just go sit at the sidelines. Huwag na muna kayong mag-trade talaga. Use this time to practice, right? It's a very good time to practice. This bearish market, this will sharpen your trading skills, right? You will definitely know when to enter and when to exit, especially in a bearish market. Right? This is the perfect time to practice. So, yung mga kakasimula lang, just sit on the sidelines. Malaki ang risk ngayon. It will be best to just practice and hone your skills. Speaking of honing your skills, I do have a workshop available for tomorrow and Sunday, 1 to 3 p.m. Just send me a message if you're interested for a more in-depth training with me. Right, with my trading, how to transition from from an investor to a trader safely and properly. Right, the skills you need to know if you're to be a trader. Right, this is best for beginners. Also, June 30, that's next weekend. June 30, wala akong workshop niyan because I have a live seminar. I'll be a keynote speaker in a seminar here in Cebu, organized by Cebu Traders United. Yung mga Bisaya dyan, look for the group, Cebu Traders United. It's a good group din sa mga Cebuano na traders. They organized a seminar and I'll be the keynote speaker there. If you're in Cebu, you're available on June 30, definitely check it out. Right, so going back to your questions, and IRCC web, we already discussed about web, si DD. And let's talk about DD. And DD, pulahan, grabing pula. Let's look for a good support kay DD. It broke dito na tayo sa 19. The next major support ni DD is already at 19 pesos. So I guess I strongly think 19 is already a very good price kay DD, right? Bumagsak pa siya after hitting this support right here. So it's going down, but support is getting near. That's an opportunity to average down if naipit kayo from that support. But if you're a trader, dapat nakapag-cut loss na kayo niyan. DD is there's a good opportunity to buy DD at 19.85. Around that area, most probably DD will be bouncing again. Right, so again guys, if you want to help me out, help me help you and all the new traders out there, use super chat option. May super chat dyan. If you want to support the channel, please click on the super chat and you can donate with whatever amount you want to help the cause. Right, so good AM. Ayan. Going back, time check muna ako. It's 8:57. Wow, that's 45 minutes passed by very fast. Right, so let's talk about Heaven, HVN. So, Heaven, ayan, andyan na naman tayo sa consolidation niya. Still no definite movement kay Heaven. Ayaw magbenta ng mga tao. Very hopeful talaga sila kay Heaven. Ayaw magbenta ng mga tao, kaso nga lang, wala rin namang bumibili. So that's why it's stabilizing right there. But it's already hitting the lower Bollinger Band, so that's a bad sign. But we have a strong support right here. So, dito lang tayo. Maghintay lang tayo kay Heaven. No significant movements kay Heaven as of the moment. If you wanna buy Heaven, if you wanna bet with Heaven, test buy kayo sa support niya. But no definite movements as of the moment. But look at that right here. Matagal talaga nagko-consolidate si Heaven. And then right now, it's consolidating right there. If this happens again, it can. Right? It can happen again. But right now, I think it's overpriced. Kaso nga lang, wala nang bebenta. So market sentiments is very strong with Heaven. Mag-test buy lang kayo. Wag mag all in. Alright? Next question is Heaven, ECP. We talked about ECP already. MED, RWM, and NRCP. Let's talk about MED. MED, right here. So, MED, yan. There was a support yesterday. Umakyat siya ng konti, but no volume yet. This is a good area to buy right here. This is a good support area right here. And around this area is the best buy option ninyo. Right? It's now above MA20. But the best, higher low na pala ito eh. Ito yung support niya. It's still very near its support, right? You can test buy at that area. Let's check your risk if pumasok kayo dyan. Right? You can always cut loss below. And medyo mataas yung cut loss niya. The best area is somewhere in between that. So, ito, medyo tricky kasi napakaliit ng presyo niya. It's just 0.54. Ang isang click niya is napakalaki. Right? 2 clicks from that price is already 3% loss. So, you can always cut loss here, but that's another support right here. So, I'd recommend if you want to buy MED, pwede kayong pumili dyan around that area, but be sure you are ready for this loss right here. Kasi malapit yung support niya. Support dito, another support here. Look at that. Pag pumasok kayo dyan, you're at risk of 6%. Be sure you are ready for that risk. I would want you to wait for it here to lower your risk para at least 4% lang risk nyo. That's your area to test buy right there. So, I want you to wait for it here kasi medyo mataas-taas na yung risk nyo if you risk it there. That's for MED. RWM. Nga pala guys ha, yung mga recommendations ko dito are these are highly technical analysis. This is not the in-depth fundamentals because we don't have time for that. Yan, see, RWM, Resorts World, still consolidating at that area. It broke MA20. Usually that's a bad sign. So just wait for it to go down to its support again. Right? After this sell-off right here, it's really hard to tell the support. But RWM, I will recommend iwasan nyo na lang muna. We don't have a solid support for RWM, right? It broke MA20, so most probably gagawa yan ng support anytime soon. Let's just wait for it to do a support for RWM. And NRCP. And it broke its support yesterday, but held on close at that support again. So this is a good spot already still for NRCP. Let's just wait for that confirmation talaga nag-bounce. Right? Next support is right here. If in case that fails, this is our next buy point. Wait for it to confirm this bounce right here before getting in. Kasi pag nag-fail yan, you can use this, because look at that. This is a solid support right here. Because once it failed yesterday, it bounced at that support again, right? So if it fails today, this is your entry point. Wait for it to bounce there. Mag-test buy kayo dito. 1.04, 1.05 for NRCP. Right, so I've gone through all your questions. Meron pa rin tayong mga questions sa chat. I'll go back to that in a while. I'm gonna go back to my yung mga recommendations natin. URC, SMPH, and SM, watch out for these stocks because they're already reaching their support levels. So anytime soon, this is gonna bounce. Yan, si SMPH, one of my favorite stocks. It failed the support, and then it's now back to it's very near its original support already, which is at 32 pesos. That's a good area to buy. Pag nag-reach dyan and it forms that support, doesn't break that support, buy na kayo. Right? SMPH is a very good company. You have nothing to be scared about SMPH. SM, right here. Why SM? Because we are near support again. Also, yan. If you are looking to invest to SM, it's very near its support already. Ito yung sinasabi ko lagi, don't chase a stock while it's above. Wait for it to break out because if it fails, it will go back down to support. Kasi pag hinabol nyo dyan sa taas without doing a breakout, naipit sana kayo. Right? So wait for it to do a breakout, or in this case, wait for it to go back to support. Ganyan lang talaga ang traders. Right? Be patient. Okay? Again, guys, if you want to support the channel, you can use the super chat option. Create a coins.ph account. If you want to help me out without spending, just create a coins.ph account and verify that account. This will enable you to buy Bitcoins and Ethereum in the future if you decide to buy these strong cryptocurrencies, right? So create a coins.ph account, verify it just so that you are ready. Should you decide to buy crypto, to get into the cryptocurrency, right? Also, if you're looking for a good avenue to get passive income, open an eToro account. Check on copy trading. Please use my link if you wanna create an eToro account. It's at the description of the video. Creating an account is free, right? So, straw up, I'm gonna go back to your questions, sir. Good morning. Which sector kaya ngayon ang magandang i-trade? Salamat, sir. Telco sector for this year, right? Telco sector for this year is looking very good. As of the moment, everything is going down. Properties, what do you call this? Construction, bumababa lahat halos. So we really can't tell anong magandang sector ay trade ngayon. Sector trading usually is for investors. If you're an investor, I will recommend mag-sidelines lang muna kayo. Wag muna kayong pumasok in the market. But if you are looking to be aggressive, yes, yun yung mga recommendations ko. SM, SMPH, and Alfie Tamayo, thank you for the kind words. And Alice, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Marcello Ferrer, good morning. Any thoughts on TEL? Yan, ang baba na ni TEL ngayon. It's the lowest it has been for how many years pa nga, diba? 1,150. It came down from the top na 1,950, right? 1,000 ang binagsak ni TEL. So right now, TEL is very cheap, but fundamentals ni TEL naman, you know already, PLDT is a very strong company, right? So TEL, I don't think TEL is gonna go bad. Is gonna close out anytime. It's just that the market sentiment is going down. So if you are looking to invest in TEL, with the telco looming, third telco looming, I think bababa pa ito. So I'd rather not invest in TEL na muna, right? Because the third telco will definitely shake PLDT's stock prices, right? Malaking competitor yon. If you see CHP, nung lumabas yung news na si SMPH maggagawa ng cement, what do you call this company, bumagsak ulit si CHP. Yan yung isa sa rason bakit bumabagsak si CHP, kasi may mga competitors. Ganyan nangyari kay TEL tsaka kay Globe. When the third telco news came looming in, bumaba siya. what more na lumalakas na yung third telco na possibility na mag-open ang third telco, lumalakas kaya bumababa talaga ang sentiments ng tel. Right? So, I will rather stay away from tel for the meantime. Asa na yun? Nawala. Right, so, Olikev, sir, any insight about Ethereum? Yan, Ethereum. I think may Ether naman dito eh. ETH USD. BTC. Yeah, ETH USD. Gamitin natin to. So, Ethereum right now, yan. This is the stabilizing point. This is very good right now, right? Ethereum is stabilizing right here. There was a reversal right here, kaso nga lang nag-dip siya. Hindi nag-hold yung reversal niya kasi sa nangyari na hacking sa sa Bitcoin. Yan, kaya nagkatakot dyan. But there's that reversal already and it's starting to stabilize. So, technical analysis-wise, Ethereum is looking good. It's stabilizing right there. It's just waiting for it to break MA20 kasi pag na-break niya yung MA20 na yan, that means that it has broken its uptrend. And it's very near in breaking its downtrend. Right. Actually, na-break niya nga eh. Andyan na siya ngayon. So, this is looking good for Ethereum if you're asking for Ethereum. Yan. Erwin Ibanez. Just a big smile. Yes, Sir Lloyd, your thoughts? Michael Albeliano, your thoughts on Ether? It had an engulfing candlestick. Yes, it's stabilizing already. Yan. Annette Bala. Good morning, Coach. Good morning, Den. Right. Sherwin Abdon. Good morning, sir. Time check muna ako, guys. It's already 9:07. So, I'm gonna bilisan ko lang yung hindi ko pa naka-cover lahat ng mga recommendations ko eh. JFC. Recommendation ko kay JFC, mag-sell half na kayo. So, mga nakakapasok kay JFC, doon pa sa baba, mag-sell half na kayo kay JFC. This is a strong selling signal kay JFC. So, that's a bad sign. Right? Sell half kayo kay JFC. Wilcon. One of my recommendation today is Wilcon because it's forming a support right here at MA20. So, that's a higher low support. So, it's forming a support already. Pwede kayo mag-test buy if it goes green. Pag nag-green yan today, mag-test buy kayo. So, abangan nyo si Wilcon. So, just a recap on my recommendations for today. BRN. Wait for the breakout. BDO. It's now at support area. Wait for it to bounce. ABA has a higher low, ABA. URC, SMPH, and SM is reaching its support already. Right? It's reaching their support area already, so wait for that bounce. Right? JFC, sell half kay JFC. Wilcon, CLC, IDC, and MPI is also forming a support. So, yan yung mga magandang abangan natin ngayon. STR also. Right? Wait for STI to bounce. It's already at its support area. Watch out for ANI then. So, those are my recommendations for today. I'm gonna put it on a chat room para makita ninyo officially. Alright, Lottie, good morning. How about MRP? So, let's talk about MRP. I'm just gonna put this in a chat room para... Nga pala guys, we have a chat room. Right, we have a chat room with Discord. Eto, this is the chat room ng Billionaires Club. This is the official chat room ng Billionaires Club. If you're not a member yet, I will want you to download Discord and then use this link. Right? Bigyan ko kayo ng link na hindi nag-expire. Create, generate link. Copy. Copied na yung link. And then, yan yung link. Nasa chat room. Download Discord and search for that link using this one right here. Just search for that link. And then lalabas yung Trading as One na chat room sa Discord. If you wanna join the Discord, it's a very healthy community, right? Yan. So we're gonna go to your questions. Lottie, good morning. MRP. I think we went through MRP. Right? It broke its support, so wag na muna. Stay away from MRP for the meantime. Kasi there's a big possibility na babagsak pa yan. Erwin Ibanez is asking about ION. Bilisan lang natin. Let's try to end at 9:15. We still have 5 minutes more, so I'm gonna use that for what do you call this? I'm gonna use that for answering your questions. Yan. Ion, right here. So, yan yung sinasabi ko. Use the, kahapon pa, we discussed about this yesterday. Wait for it to go near this red line right here. And it did go to that red line and then started bouncing. Ganun pa rin. Test buy pa rin kayo near that red line. So, same strategy kay Ion as we discussed yesterday. Right, Badet, Ramilo,
You're welcome. Alright, wait pa ko para mag-average down. You're welcome. Alright, JFC po sir, yes, we talked about that. I will recommend just sell half muna kay JFC. Bumagsak kahapon ng TEL, it-test by 1175 para mababa average ko. Okay lang ba yun? So, let's go back to TEL. This is the question by Marcelo Ferrer. Right. A good strategy to average down is just wait for it to bounce first. Wait for it to start forming a support, and then that's your signal to average down. As of the moment, 1150 pa siya. It's a very strong down pull. Right? So, wag na muna mag-average down. Right? Don't average down yet. Wait for it to form a support before averaging down. Because once that forms a support, there is a chance for it to go up. Yes. So, just wait for it to form a support. As of the moment, wala pa siyang support. So, wag muna kayong pumasok mag-average down kay Lel. Lenny Lalya, nakasakay po ako sa ECP. Buy at 1945. Sell. Okay, kasi maliit ang buying power. Gain lang ng 800. Right. Wag mo ilang ang 800 pesos. Right. That's a good gain. That's a good earnings for just one day. It's a very good job, Lenny. Right. 800 is big. Right. It looks small, but percentage-wise, kasi maliit ang buying power mo. Excuse me. Wala na akong boses. Right. Percentage-wise ang dapat tinitignan mo. Right? Good job, Lenny, for that. Ashley, Benedicto, thanks, Sir Lloyd. More power. God bless. God bless us all. Thank you for the kind words. You too. Good morning, Sir. RLT, nabili ko ng 0.57. Mag-cut loss na po ba? Let's talk about that. Ann. RLT, you bought it at 0.57. 0.57, napaka-taas ng bili natin dyan. So, I'm not sure what signaled you to buy it at 0.57. 0.57 is around this area right here. So, I don't know ano signal mo to buy at 0.57, but it broke its support again. Malaki-laki na tong ipit mo. So, let's see how much you ipit already. I will not recommend. Yan, malaki ni ipit mo yan. I will not recommend cutting loss at this area right here. Right? Ang dapat mong gagawin is hold na lang muna and then slow recovery. Once the market starts climbing like this one right here, itong pag-akyat na ito, right? Once it recovers and does this, mag-sell ka ng dito sa baba, and pag umakyat ng konti, sell mo on 20%. And then use that 20% to buy more on the dip. Right? Pag bumaba pa yan ulit, tulad nito, pumangit siya, di ba? So, maraming naipit dyan. Nag-recover siya. You should sell 20% here and buy more at the dip using that money na binenta mo. Right? Yung 20%. Buy more here. Benta ulit dito. And then, use that money again to buy more at the dip. May support dito. So, this is your buy more area. And then, dito, sell ka na naman ng 20%. That way, yung average mo slowly magre-recover. Right? Huwag mo i-cut loss lahat, masakit yan. Bon Eric Mercado, Sir, in your prediction, hanggang kailan pa kayo bababa ang blue chips? Thanks. Once the trade war ends, alright? It's beyond technical analysis. Yun yung sinasabi ko sa inyo kahapon. We talked about PSEI yesterday. Technical analysis-wise, yung presyo niya yesterday is already a support area. But then again, yung news defies technical analysis. So, we are depending on the news. Pag nawala yung trade wars na yan, that will make the prices recover already. Or, because the trade war is going on, pwede tayong mag-expect na kung bababa pa yan dito at this support, 6.5, sobrang baba na yan. For sure, that will already recover. Hopefully, this support area holds. Ang next support area natin is around, ito yung breakout area, around 7033. We're already at that point. So, pag na-break yan, we're looking at 6.5 na support. So, I don't think it's gonna go lower 6.5 kahit pa mag-ongoing pa yung trade wars na yan. So, 6.5 is the safest bet. But right now, pag nawala yung trade wars na yan, market will surely recover. Right? That's for Bon Eric. Jonah Alberto, Sir, good morning po. Naipit po ako sa MPI. Kung di ako nakapag cut loss at hayaan ko na lang siya, ano mangyayari? MPI is a good company, right? So, if naipit ka, I think nasa support pa naman siya, right? I'm not sure hindi ka pa dapat ipit na to. We're still at support. If you bought at support. Pero kung bumili ka sa taas, yeah, naipit ka niyan. It's still at support naman eh. MPA is a good company. I will strongly recommend just averaging down. Just buy more. But anyways, if you don't have buying power, just do nothing. This is a good company. Dapat wala kang ikatakot. Right, time check. It's 9:16. Sige, extend pa tayo ng 5 minutes. Let's stop at 9:20 kasi medyo marami-rami pa yung mga tanong. Right, Bultron and TPAS, we talked about PXP already. Na-break niya pa yung support. It's still at support. Right there, just wait for the bounce before test buys. Right, Tony May travel blog. Right, Hikeshare already had a stock that has 50% gain. I wanted to sell. Question, what if no one wants to buy? Could I regain my power? Your help is highly appreciated. Yeah, there's always someone buying. Tony May, please send me a PM. Pag-usapan natin yan. But I will recommend, kasi may 50% gain ka na, in this bearish market, mag-sell half ka na. Right? Sell half. I don't know what stock are you in? Are you in IRC? IRC kasi mataas si IRC. Just send me a message sa Facebook. Right? Let's talk about it there if it's too personal for you. But I will strongly recommend, pag nananalo na ang stock nyo, just sell half and then just buy more at the pullbacks. Right? Oli Kev is asking about CHP. Yan. We missed CHP. And CHP is still at its support naman. Right. So, I'm gonna put CHP2 sa watch list ninyo. Watch CHP kasi nasa support. But mind you guys, CHP, ayan. Pag na-break niya yung support niya yan, mag-cut loss kayo ha. Kasi baka bumaba pa yan. But CHP is a very good we're looking at a very good price already. Sobrang baba na yun kay CHP. Right, so definitely anytime soon CHP is gonna go up. Right, nag-rounded bottom na siya. It's already doing rounded bottom. Right, that's for Oli Kev. Jonas, joint exploration. Yan, joint exploration pala yung term doon. Right, Edsel Escudero. Thank you for that, Jonas. Edsel Escudero, so update sa Costco. Yan. Costco still at resistance. Hindi pa rin nagbe-breakout. Yan yung sinasabi ko, wag nyo habulin yan sa taas kasi there's, nga pala, andito na pala sa baba. Right, di ba, I recommended Costco, pag nag-breakout yan, that's your entry point. Hindi siya nag-breakout, so hindi kayo dapat pumasok. Right, that was the ascending triangle, but it broke the ascending triangle, and it came back to its support. This is one reason why I always tell, wag nyo hahabulin ang isang stock sa taas kung hindi yan magbe-breakout. Kasi it will always go back to support, if not at MA20. But look at this right here. This is one good reason why I always tell you guys to wait for it at support. Costco. I'm putting Costco sa recommendation. Thank you for that, Edsel Escudero. Costco is already at support. So I'm gonna add Costco sa recommendations ko. Mag-test buy kayo kay Costco. It's a very good position right there. This is backed up by very good earnings, very solid earnings right there. Very consistent, and it's already at its major support right there. Right? So napakababa na ng presyo na yan for Costco. This is a good price to enter. Test buy kay Costco. Good job, Edsel. Right, good morning, sir. In your prediction, hanggang kailan ba mabababa ang blue chips? Yes, we already answered that. Hannah is asking about EWs. This is Hannah Pancho. Right, Hannah Pancho is asking about EU. We have a good support right here kay EU. It's sitting at its support. Bollinger Band is telling us it's very stable. Walang gaanong nisisell. So, we're down at support. It's holding at support. Pag nag-green yan, that's your time to buy. Right? Pag nag-green yan, mag-test buy na kayo. Right? Just do test buy. Wag mag-all in. Rance Manalo, SMC. Very good kay EW. I'm gonna put that on our recommendation also. Ang daming stocks. There are very many opportunities in this bearish market. Aso nga lang, nasa baba yung mga opportunities natin. Yan. You can always do test buys naman. Rance Manalo is asking about SMC. Right, so I think I have to stop at 9:20. Last 3 questions lang kasi wala na yung boses ko. Sakit ang lalamunan ko. SFC. Wala pala tayong break. That's why TV programs have breaks so that they can rest their voice. At this one, wala tayong breaks, but it's okay. I'm happy helping you guys. This is very fulfilling for me. Right now, SMC, delikado siya. It's constantly triggering the lower Bollinger Band. So, I will not recommend SMC for the moment. Wait for it to reach here at support. That's our entry point right there. So, wag na muna kay SMC. Right? Again, guys, if you want to support the channel, please use the super chat option or create a coins.ph account. You can support me by not spending, just creating a coins.ph account and verifying it. That is, the link is on the description of the video. Alright. Next is IRC. Yeah, let's talk about IRC kasi nasa taas pa si IRC. That's from Ronald Makaspak. Last two questions we will be entertaining. Yeah, IRC still very bullish, right? It's still at its breakout levels right here. And you know, breakouts, that resistance is your support. So actually, it's already at its support. So IRC, definitely watch it. Never underestimate a bullish stock, right? If there's a bullish stock, then watch it constantly. Kasi pag nag-bullish yan, pwede kayong pumasok, right? And then there's opportunity to earn in that. Just be very careful with your position, alright? Right, Emmanuel, last two, ISM. Right, ISM, ito yung sinasabi ko, never underestimate ang bullish stocks, umaakit pa rin yan. Definitely, there is opportunity to earn in it intraday, but don't go position trading in this anymore. Pag pumasok kayo dyan, watch it carefully, just sell whenever you can. Do not hold on to it kasi wala kayong base, right, ISM. Last question, MBT. We talked about MBT, good for investment. Naipit sa 74 plus. MBT is good for investment, right? It's just that market is still going down. We have support for MBT already. Erwin Ibanez, thank you. Gisubawan ka, coach. Yes. Medyo ubo. Yan. And then again, that will not stop us from helping, right? Marcelo Ferrer, you're welcome. How about MPI? We already discussed about MPI from Carlos Jaino. We already discussed MPI. Lottie, you're welcome. Sir Lloyd, please ko sa MAC and MRC, MAC yan. Ito lang, last na lang muna. MAC, right? MAC, kind of bearish. Avoid na muna kay MAC. I did recommend this last week to get out of MAC na muna, right? Sell na muna MAC kasi it's kind of bearish, and it is bearish, right? I remember recommending to sell it last week, right? Asa na yun? That's for MAC, and then last one, yan, si Vita pala and ALI. Vita and ALI. Ito na lang. Vita and Vita, we're forming another support right here. It's increasing, so that's a good sign. If you are into Vita, if you believe in Vita, this can be a good sign right here. Ito yung sinasabi natin kahapon, hantay lang natin ng engulfing. Yeah, we discussed about this yesterday. Yan, yung higher low na yan na konti, that's a good sign. Then look at that, umakyat na siya. It's forming support. We're just waiting for an engulfing. This can be a good time to test buy kay Vita. And then ALI, pang last. Kaloy, in Chinese, I think this is Ho Cha Ki, right? Hao Chao. Wala na yung Chinese ko. Nung bata pa ako nag-study ng Chinese, so wala na. But I think that's good day or good morning. ALI, yan, bumagsak pa si ALI. It broke its support, so we're looking at another support right here. So ALI, sobrang mura na yan. But let's just wait for it to do a bounce before getting in ALI. At yung sinasabi ko, ipon na kayo. While the market is bearish, ipunin yung pera nyo. Huwag nyo aksayahin sa pagbebet sa mga stocks. Baka bumaba lang yan. So, ipunin yung pera nyo and your buying power. Right? So, I guess that's it for today. Yeah, yan lang muna. Wala na akong boses. I have to rest too. The last 5 minutes, you use it to prepare for the market. A little recap lang. I-post ko na lang yung recap ko, right? Para wag ko nang sabihin. Alright. Chat ko na lang ulit yung recap ko. Right, guys? So, guess that's it for today. Again, if you want to help out, please use the super chat. Also, if you want to help me out without spending and helping yourself, you can create an account on coins.ph. This will enable you to be prepared sa cryptocurrency revolution. Whenever you want to buy cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, you can do already. Use coins.ph. So be ready for that. Also, if you're looking for passive income, eToro's copy trading is a good option. Right? Check out my create an eToro account using my link. That will help me in return. All right? So that's it for today. Please again, extra careful sa trades ninyo today. because today is Friday and it's profit-taking day. Usually profit-taking day on Friday. So please be careful with your trades. Again, let's get rich together. Have a great day. You're welcome, everyone. Bye-bye.